that and lean onto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledging, and it shall direct thy path. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Table Talk with Remy. So I'm going to apologize in advance. You're going to be hearing some noise in the background. I'm really sorry about that. And this video might be a bit shaky. I don't know why my lightning is acting funny, but please bear with me. Today I'm just gonna be sharing with you guys a fun activity that I just did and how it went. I've tried recording this video more than 5 times, and right now I'm just like, I hope for the best, and that's why my voice is down, because I'm just like over it. But I promised myself, and I thank God that I promised like I was going to make this video regardless of whichever way I feel. And yeah, please ignore the noise. I'm just gonna try and go over this video very fast. Please forgive me. So sometime last week, my friend called me and told me, "Oh Remy, I'm in town. It's my birthday. I want to go skiing." And I was like, Honestly, you know when people tell you about something and you just think about it, it's like skiing is not the way I thought it was. It's like totally different. It's a different ball game entirely. Like looking as in seeing someone do it in front of you and you doing it is a totally different thing. So we met up and we headed for Cypress Mountain. That's where that's the skiing place center. I don't know, but that's where we went to. It's somewhere it's in North Vancouver here in BC. And yeah, when we got there, first thing, we were the only black people. Like there was a lot of people there, but we were the only black people. That's one thing. Like I was just like, why are we like this? Why don't we like to try like fun things? We're too scared. I think that's what it is. But yeah, so we got there, we went to the ticketing stand. The guy we met there was not even encouraging at all, because we were first timers. It was our first time being there, and we needed someone that was going to guide us, tell us what we should do and what not to do. Okay, my mind is like all over the place now. I just thought about something. I was like, oh, I didn't even say, oh, if it's your first time watching my video, don't forget to subscribe. And if it's your first time, don't forget to click the reminder button so that I can alert you whenever I post a new video. Oh, please, trust me. Let's just continue. So we got to the guy, and the guy's voice was like, I was like, excuse me, sir, can you speak up? Like, we can't hear you. So it wasn't encouraging. So we were like, you know what, we'll come back. So we went to the rental, because there are different like rooms for different things. So we went to the rental spot and we spoke to the guy there. I was like, you know what, we're first timers, we've never done this before. What do you think we should do? And the guy brought out like a map thing, and he was telling us, okay, you advised, since we're first timers, we go on this trail and not to go on another trail. So different trails, different price. So the other trails are like for the experts and all that. So we went for the easy trail. And yeah, thank God for him. So he told us, so we went the easy trail, a way cheaper. Did I mention that? Okay. So we went back to the ticketing stand, and we spoke to the guy, you know, we want to get the ticket for the easy trail. And we got the ticket, so we went back to the rental stand again, because that's where you get your helmet, you get your glasses, you get your skin gloves, and you get your shoes and all that. So we went there, and I must say, like, the ticket is not expensive, but what is expensive is the gear that you put on. Those things are really expensive. Like you would pay like, maybe, I think the gear was like $40. I think the guy was saying something about if you come in the morning, your ticket is way more expensive than in the afternoon. I can't remember. I really cannot remember. But I know to get a ticket is not that expensive. It's the gears that are expensive. Like you literally spend like over $100 trying to rent stuff. So and I also saw some people bringing their gear. So I guess those people are like frequent skiers they do it like maybe every time, every weekend or every other weekend, I guess. So it's nice for them to have you. If it's something you want to try like every once in 3 months or once in 6 months, or you want to do it, I would recommend you get your chair, because like the money you will use in paying for like renting 4 times a year, you probably get your own chair. Trust me. So we got our chairs. We had to sign a waiver form. After we signed a waiver form, because you have to sign a waiver if anything happens to you. I don't think they were ready to like and well, it was not so bad. I didn't see, like, throughout my stay there, I didn't see anybody falling down. I didn't see anybody breaking a leg or breaking a neck. So I don't know. I don't know, maybe other days they have things like that, but for that day there was nothing like that. So yeah, but you still have to sign the waiver form. So we got our gears. We had to go to where we get our shoes, where we get the other things. So we got our sizes and we went out. This was where the wahala started. So I didn't know, like, I didn't know those things are like so slippery. It was crazy. Like, what's it called? I put on my boots, and I think at first I got because I wear size 40, and the lady says size 40 is size 7 or 8, but it was too tight for me. I started having cramps in my leg. So, I told my friend, so I'm gonna go change this. I'll get a size bigger. So I went inside, got a size bigger, and it was way better. Yeah, it was way better. Let me just put it that way. It was way better than we started. See, we didn't even take up to 10 steps. We were falling down, falling down, falling down. Like, I can't count how many times I fell down. Like, it was so crazy. Like, we literally didn't understand what we were doing. And I saw some people who got, like, they got trainers. Like, I mean, people that would instruct them. I think you have to pay for that again. But we were just like, you know what? Let's just do this. Maybe next time we'll come here, we'll pay for, like, a trainer or an instructor. But for now, we're not ready to pay another money for this. So you know what, falling down is part of the fun. Like, it's part of it, it's part of the activity. So we found our way. We dragged ourselves. As we're falling down, we're carrying ourselves, we're picking ourselves up. When we both fall down together, we'll look for something. Please, we need help, you need to get us up. So we got to a particular place. The ticket we got, this is where you need the ticket actually. If you want to play on the normal surface ground, no, you still need your ticket regardless. So we got to one place. We're supposed to enter, like, what's it called? I don't know if that's the same thing, because it's different. This one is open. You're not covered in any sort of glass or anything. This one is like purely open. So I know it's called a gondola, but I don't know if this one is called a gondola. So we got, even before we got on it, you're supposed to pass like a turnstile kind of thing. A turnstile is like, all those things that kind of scans your ticket, then you can go through it. So we went through it, and we were holding our like sliding stuff, that thing that your foot is on. We're holding it so that we won't slide, because every time we put that thing on, every time we were falling and falling. So we're like, let's just hold it. When we need this, we'll put it on. So the guy was like, no, you can't get on the gondola without that sliding stuff. We're like, what? So we got on it. We hadn't even gotten on the gondola. We fell. I didn't even care whether people were looking or they were laughing. I didn't care. I was like, you need to help me up. So we got up and we're able to get on that stuff. So the gondola takes you like to the height, like it takes you way up. Then you have to ski down. Trust me, if I knew that was what was going to happen, like the gondola wasn't going to bring me back, I wouldn't have gone. Honestly, I would have just stayed downstairs, because when I got upstairs, I was like, so I saw people, and that's like, that thing is so fast. Like, once you like, especially when the thing doesn't see, when you're on a flat surface, you're good, because you're just gonna maybe fall or something. But once you're on like a hilly surface, something like this, it just takes you like down, like you just keep sliding down. Maybe if you fall or something. I was so scared. Then I saw this little girl, and mom was like, she was so good. And I was like, oh my God, you're so good. And the mom was like, oh, that's actually her first time. I'm like, really? And she's this good, and she was like, you know what, like, we adults, we're so scared, we get so scared about these things, and children, they're like so free-minded, they don't care, they're not afraid, and that's why. So I was like, okay, if that little girl can do it, maybe I can. So I just, like, I was like, my friend, next thing, before I looked down, my friend had gone, like, he went down. I was like, you left me, like, how am I supposed to get down? Like, I saw, like, little kids, 2-year-old, 3-year-olds, and they were having fun. I was like, oh my god, am I gonna die here? Because it was actually like a very high, like, the mountain was very high, and you had to slide down. I was like, oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? Honestly, like, how am I supposed to do this? So I got on it, then yeah, I was able to do like a little bit. I slid down, then I fell. I was like, at this point I was having so much fun. I wasn't even scared of like maybe falling. I was like, if I fall, okay, I'm not gonna break my neck. I have my helmet on, I have my safety gears on, so I'm not gonna break my neck or break my leg or anything. So I was just like, what, whatever. So I kept on doing it. At this point, my friend was already tired because it was kind of cold. So I was just like, I'll tell him. I said, So we took some pictures, and it was really fun. Actually, it's something that I would really like to try again. Actually, I would really like to try, and I think you guys should try it. Black people, you guys need to start doing fun things. Stop. The only thing we know how to do is what's it called? Restaurants, hiking, running. Skiing is fun, and I think another one I want to try is the snowboarding. They mentioned that there was a spot for snowboarding. You guys, please, I'm so sorry about the noise, please bear with me, please, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so that's really what it was about. It was really fun. I don't think I'm doing it justice, and I don't think I'm explaining well, because I have tried making this video like 5 times. I use my phone to record, and my phone just keeps like messing up until I eventually find out what was wrong. And now my lightning keeps shaking, and it's just, see, I'm sure you guys can see how this thing is shaking, and you guys are like already like, but please bear with me. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just that my morale is kind of down a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna, after now, you're gonna see some clips of how it went down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share with your friends, and please continue watching my videos. When you guys watch, you encourage me. So thank you very much, and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Trying to fit into these shoes is like, oh my lord, I don't know. It's crazy.
That's a sugar.
Wait, you're ready? Okay.
You ready?
I'm not. I'm trying to. Woo!